That's Wei-Yin Chen at Jiffy Lube. Expanded services for your convenience. JiffyLubeDC.com. 34-year-old lefty from Taiwan. His 41st appearance. He was a starter last year, and mostly in his career before that, but now pretty much relegated to the bullpen with a way high ERA.
Fastball, slider, curveball change. Fastball 91, 51% of the time. That's been having their way with some really good lefties lately. We'll see what happens here tonight.
Hey, remember when that was a problem in years past? Not anymore. Robles. First time up, that soft liner caught by Castro. Victor 3 for 4. Hit by 2 pitches in 6 plate appearances against Chen.
Nats are hitting .287 as a team against left-handers this year. Talked to Kevin Long today about this time of year and what do you do with your hitters, and he said, hey, this is the time of year where you just have to conserve your bullets. There's not a lot of teaching going on. It's either you have it or you don't now. With a lineup clicking like this, sometimes you just, hey, go ahead, do your thing. Let them come to you.
That ball hammered to left center and caught by Brinson, and then the ball's on the ground. Robles hustling all the way. He's into second base. Strasburg really deadens that ball perfectly. Cooper to Castro. Sacrifice goes 3-4. And Steven Strasburg nearly perfect on the mound and at the plate tonight.
Nice job. Take a load off and watch Trey pick up another run for you. After all the excitement last night, I was driving home and I thought the best news of the night that Victor Robles didn't break his finger. Yeah? When you look at the big picture and what they're trying to accomplish. And you could tell he was scared initially last night, as you would imagine.
Infield in, Turner 4 career hits against Chen, 2 of them home runs. And he takes the slider, diving in on him. Nats trying to score for the 4th consecutive inning. And if you go back to last night, it would be 5 in a row with those 2 exciting runs in the ninth. Chopper. Robles retreats. Third baseman Neil Walker, 2 down. And it's up to Park.
He is loving that he's wearing that bandana showing off the team, isn't he? That's a creepy shirt guy right there.
Gerardo, 31 RBIs as a Nat, 37 total on the year.
Sharks do here.
He's only faced Chen twice in his career.
Oh, I like that. I want to see someone sew one of those on their back.
Might be time for a standing room ticket if you have one of those. Robles well down the line. Neil Walker 30 feet off the third base bag. Anything gets away from Alfaro. Robles is poised to score. Breaking ball, and that one's right at Castro. Through 4, the Nats failed to score for the first time tonight, but it's 6-0 in the middle of the game. Both sides of the ball.
Anthony wins the MVP if he has a great September and the Nats catch the birds. Still might win it if that doesn't happen, but that would be a way, so to speak. These guys have been good at finding a way all year.
Hard hit left side, picked off by Neil Walker. All right, Soto, 6 total bases tonight with a homer and a double.
Pretty good sophomore season.
Yeah, no sophomore jinx, as they used to call it.
I think they call it sophomore. It's second year now.
Yeah.
They don't call them sophomores in college, right?
I think it depends on where you're going to school. But, you know, that used to be a real thing that writers and broadcasters used to talk about many years ago. They didn't have the videotape and all the stuff hitters can do to study now. So if you did come up and have a big first year in the big leagues, you would see totally different types of pitches your second time around. And thus a lot of young men, their batting average would seriously dip in that second year. Power numbers with it. Big looping curveball at 75. 3-2.
Sure got his hand after that swing. I'll choke up and go to work. Just a little, not too much.
This one high in the air to center for Brinson. Off a 92 fastball. And Chen's retired 5 in a row since Roble's double.
Up here. So that we can taste the world. Since we're on top of it.
We can see a good part of the globe from here.
That would be Candyland Embassy. Sure, look at that.
Justin Maxwell, a dentist, excited by seeing that shot. Hey, good job, J-Max, on the pregame show with Carol tonight. Justin Maxwell, the former Nat, with us for some of the action this weekend.
Look at her sharing. Not candy. That's a tough thing to share because you go to share it and it's sticking to your hand.
0-2 to Adams. That's a fastball that paints the outside.
I failed to mention, too, even if a guy didn't hit you on purpose and you could hit your first time up, as Kurt did, it's always nice to repay that with a ball in the seats your next time up.
I didn't mean to hit a homer, it just happened.
That's the best way to answer it. And if you talk to big league hitters, their thinking is, hey, it's the big leagues, throw the ball over the plate. You should be able to control your pitch and not hit me. I hear that all the time. So even though Pablo Lopez didn't mean to, Kurt Suzuki had some sweet revenge.
Yeah, Kurtz was a fastball that got him. The one he hit Rendon with was a curveball front door that didn't do anything. A great night for the Nats catcher.
Wait, no!
Batting .700 at home lately. Three and two. Well hit to right, chasing Ramirez back. Edge of the track. 2 down. Well, Robles is the only guy with a hit against Chen. Curveball dropping in.
You know, any other year, Victor Robles would be getting a lot of play for Rookie of the Year. Probably finish top 5 with all the rookies going crazy this year. He's put together some sort of first campaign, isn't he?
Yeah, that he is. 4 more homers, he goes to 2020. RBI total approaching 60. Batting average back up over 250. Pulls that one down the line and hooking.
He's one of 5 players in baseball, and the only rookie to have at least 25 doubles, 15 home runs, and 20 stolen bases. Christian Yelich, Starling Marte, Jose Ramirez, and Jonathan Villar, the other ones. That's pretty
45
impressive.
extra base hits. Jammed. Birdie. Takes a while to get out of the box after a pitch like that. Strasburg leading off bottom 7. He's 2 for 2 career with a homer against Wei-Yin Chen. Sacrificed against him last time up. So the bottom of the 7th is underway. 11 hits and 9 RBIs this year.
Already got 1 Silver Slugger award. Given out to the best hitter at every position.
Pretty good take on the curveball as Chen tried to bring it in from outside. All right, take a breather. Chen, second strikeout. Visit nationals.com/tickets.
And more importantly than what we want, when you talk to the players right now, you heard Anthony Rendon last night when he was talking to Alex. They need you here, man. It's the dog days right now. They need that extra push. So, you know, big series around the corner with the Mets. They want to hear you guys. And I've talked to a lot of them. And they all say the same thing. That's what's going to get them to the finish line. That's what's going to get them to where they need to be. And I thought what Anthony said last night before he dropped the mic and walked off was perfect. We need y'all. Wait, that could be a mask? Look at they got their camo tanks on. All right. There's a new one.
Parra looking at a shift. Ground ball to second against Chen 3 innings ago. Strike call. That's a tweener, and it's picked off by Castro.